Being a spy is more of a calling than an occupation. People who end up in this industry usually end up here because of a lack of other opportunities. Let's face it, when you've spent most of your life fighting off the bad guys all over the world, a desk job doesn't sound like the kind of place you're going to end up. It's not difficult to fall into this line. Generally, the recruiters find you. They're looking for a specific type of character. Military experience, a loner with no family, someone with a sense of purpose but without guidance, but most importantly, someone who's expendable. Sometimes you only win when you're willing to sacrifice. It's not all bad. It keeps you sharp, hones your senses, and makes you anticipate the unexpected around every corner. It's why you become suspicious when a trusted and long-term informant suddenly invites you to meet at a location with no escape route. Preparation can be the difference between life and death in this game. Always have a backup plan. It can keep you alive on a case and can hurt to have if the people you're working for terminate your contract with extreme prejudice. There are a few things a spy always has at his disposal. The days of secret compartments and covert online meetings are over. With the advances in technology, everyone has access to spy gadgets. Nowadays, we prefer to hide in plain sight, utilizing technology that you'd find in the local direct deals. That said, you'll need portability and power if you want to connect to a system like the one available to us from the fleet. Personally, I find the Toshiba range has a unique edge. Locked out, that's what I was afraid of. If I can't get into the system, someone suspects that I've defected, or I've just outlived my usefulness. Either way, I've just become a marked man. This morning's encounter wasn't some sort of random setup. The fleet want me gone, and they generally don't take it well when they miss.
Did you get your lock on?
I'm afraid we didn't have enough time. He disconnected from the network too quickly.
You've got a general location though.
Well, he hasn't left Pretoria yet, but that's all we've got.
Damn it! How did this happen? I said get competent agents, not a bunch of buffoons.
They're good agents, Bongani. Jay, he's just better.
Get me the taker. We can't afford another miss on this one.
This is the taker. What's the job? I'm coming in.
In this kind of situation, it doesn't help knocking on the door of the office and asking if you've been marked. That won't end well for anyone. So you use a more subtle approach. Find the person who set you up and see how far he needs to bend before he squeals. Informants, as a rule, generally don't have a high threshold for pain. Why do they always run?
Sweet.
Why are you running, Simon?
Is there something you want to get off your chest?
They made me do it, Jay. I refused, but they insisted.
Who insisted?
Bongani. It was Bongani. I don't know why. I figured you'd done something wrong.
Relax, Simon. I'm not going to hurt you. Just tell me what you know.
No, but I've heard that someone's been compromised. Someone with a high level of access. The entire agency is in disarray at the moment. Anyone below the compromised spy's access level is on a termination contract. They're starting with the high priority agents and working their way down.
Is there anyone opposed?
No one that has the nerve to come forward.
Thanks, Simon. You've been most helpful.
Does this mean I can go?
If the fleets are cleaning house, there's a lot of agents at risk. It's only a matter of time until they come for you. You know that, right? I think you'll be far more helpful to the cause with our old friend.
Ivan.
Good morning, sir.
Sit down. The target. He's a former agent. One of the best. A team went after him this morning, so he knows he's marked.
I know this man. Double the fee.
Accepted. You may need to start with his known associates. He's out in the cold now and needs a bit of help. The Polish Mafia might be your best bet. We've used them before. Jay has a history. Jenna, bring the taker up to speed.
Yeah, Ivan.
Hey, Ivan. It's Jay.
Hey, Jay, been a long time. How are you doing?
Yeah, Ivan. Far too long. I have a package for you.
Really? I'm listening.
Strings first. I need some information. I've been cut from the field. And after this morning's fiasco, they'll be making some new appointments. I need all the information you can get.
Sorry to hear it, my friend. But you know me well. If you deliver the goods, so will I. Are you coming in?
Ivan, you know I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I'll be sending someone. Be ready.
Sure. Send your guy.
I knew this day would come. I've prepared, but I can't seem to bring myself to run. Perhaps it's stupidity, maybe arrogance, but I'll see the fleet burn before I stand by and watch my brothers in the field dispatched in such a cowardly way. I'm gonna need some help.
Hello?
Hello, Jenna. Is this line secure?
Yes.
I'm gonna need the case.
Same rendezvous point.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
I hate bringing her into this, but if I'm gonna bring down the fleet, I'm gonna need someone on the inside that I can trust.
Remember when things were simple? And the bad guys were bad and the good guys didn't try and take out the other good guys.
I didn't want to bring you into this. It's not safe at the moment.
I know. I brought the case. Everything you need to start again. Where will you go?
I'm not running. I'm offering the case to the other compromised agents. Any one of them that'll help them see this thing through to the end.
So you plan to bring down the fleet by using the people they're targeting?
That's the plan.
There's a list of target agents.
That would help.
It's being handed on to the butcher. Only problem is, the marshal's the only one who can identify him. No one else has seen him in years.
I'll get confirmation.
There's another thing. They're not taking any chances next time. They're hiring a ghost to take you out.
I got someone working on that. Goodbye, Jenna.
So I was just saying, like my photo shoots and all those kind of things. We used to directors.
Hey, maybe if you're blinded, you could use a phone like this. Hello, Jay.
Hello?
You've been made.
You've been made. What?
I have the case. I'm willing to give it to you if you're willing to complete a couple of challenges. Are you ready for your first task?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm listening.
Here's what I need you to do.
A waiter will hand you a Toshiba tablet. You need to look after that tablet. It's your connection to me, and you'll need it to complete the challenges. Through the red doors behind you in the VIP section is a man. I need you to use the tablet to take a photo of him.
Mail it to me from the tablet.
Stand by for confirmation of the target.
Do you understand what you need to do?
We'll do that.
I understand everything.
Then your timer starts now.
Okay, great. What's wrong?
Come. Let's pretend as if we just sit. Just say email, click on the... Just wait here. Yeah, just wait here.
Let's send that. Still on the outbox. We link it to sent. Awesome.
Sent.
Yeah.
Martial music?
How do I get to Freedom Avenue?
By killing the king.
Is the package confirmed?
The package has landed. Can I confirm?
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Hello?
It's him. We have confirmation. Did you notice the memory card lying on the table? Use your partner to distract him and pocket the memory card. Be careful not to make any suspicious moves. Boris is shrewd. If he suspects something, that memory card will disappear. It's vital that we gain control of that card. It contains a list. When you have it, you have to send it to me.
I understand fully.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, come.
Okay, so what we need to do is there's an SD card near Boris's table, but we can't alert Boris.
So you go in and get the card, but let me try and get him out of the room first.
Okay. I'd like to get Boris over there to come out and get a few free drinks. Maybe tell him it's a special occasion like your birthday or something.
I'm looking for a gentleman that is sitting in... I'm supposed to be meeting with him. Mr. Smith?
I'm not Mr. Smith, no.
No, Mr. Smith. I was told to fetch a Mr. Smith to take him to the airport for some baby shower.
I think you've got the wrong person.
Wrong person, okay. I apologize about that, sir.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got it.
Did you get the memory card? Put it in and then email the context to that guy again.
This doesn't tell us much because it's been blotted out. So we have to send the document, this fleet document.
This is the document.
Try it. Email it.
Okay, awesome.
Then we'll read the story later.
What's this? It's on CS.
Let's go. Thank you.
Great. Should be good. That's about information is leaked. Hello, Jay.
What kind of spy are you?
One that's getting worried. Hello?
If you're not at your original table, move in now. I'll wait for my call.
We have to move to your original table.
To the original table?
Yep.
Check under the table. Tape to it are the keys to cabinet number 7 in the VIP section. Inside you will find the keys to an inconspicuous maroon vehicle parked out front. In the boot you will find the address. I need you to get the vehicle to that address with all the contents intact. Remember to obey the rules of the road. If you breach the speed limit by so much as 1 kilometer an hour, you will receive a 5-minute penalty. Ivan is not a patient man. I suggest you get going.
Great. Thank you.
Follow me, VIP room.
We have to go to a locker in the VIP room. It's on the right, locker 7.
Come, so I can explain to you quickly.
Here, this way here.
Let's go.
Where are we gonna meet this Ivan?
The directions are in the boot of the car, so we'll have to open the boot first.
Maroon Mazda. Okay. Did you say what model it was? Okay, I think there it is. Yeah, that's a Mazda.
The directions to it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold it.
It shows that I still do.
Sorry, I have always had to do this. This directions.
Who is he? Should we
Let's read this first. Didn't you say anything about a guy in the boot?
I said nothing about the guy in the boot. Should we ask the guy in the boot who he is?
What if he lies?
That's a good question.
Are you okay?
Hello, guy.
Who are you?
Simon.
Do we need him? Should we take him? Should we? And what you doing in the public boot?
That's a very long story. But you can get me
You don't have time. I leave you in the boot. What's going on? What's going on? Simon, you don't have time, Simon.
Are you the reason we're marked?
No.
Took you a while to answer that. I think we're gonna leave you in here.
Please, you gotta get me out of here.
Think about it.
Just let me go, it's fine.
No. Take this guy. Take him. Just put him in the car that side. I don't trust him. He knows something. It's very rough, dude.
Yep.
Centurion. Let's hope for your sake you get out of there alive. No, don't try and get out of those things.
Should we put him back in the boot?
You wanna go back into the boot?
I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but it's not going to help.
Why won't it help?
Now tell us what you want to know. Tell us everything.
All I know that the files have been compromised. That's all I know. That's what I told Jake.
Turn left. Turn left.
That thing works. That thing is so helpful right now. Keep going straight. Is your life in danger in any way? Because if your life is in danger, that
Then
means
our
life
lives
is in
are in
danger.
danger.
That's why you go to directions, but when I'm panicking and I'm nervous, I can't even think straight. I'm looking for the penalty too.
You enter here. Yes, you enter here.
This place is very dodgy. It's the place.
Do you know this place?
Yes. And now I'm freaked
Where is
out
this
for
place? What do they
days.
do here?
This is not good.
Did you bring your package?
We did. Is that your package? Okay, we still don't know what's happening. We just told you to. Okay, he's obviously cleared up.
Simon, nice to see you.
Ivan, you could say so.
Come, давай, забрать go. Забрать! Забрать!
Wow.
I see you brought half the package.
What's the other side? Other part of it?
The other guy.
What
Which other guy?
There's two.
There was no other guy.
There was one guy. We got one.
Then one of you stays behind.
No, wait. No one is staying.
Anna. One of you stays until I get my other package.
Who's gonna go?
I'll stay.
You'll stay.
Yeah?
Alright, let's go.
You wanna stay? Should I
don't have a
stay?
choice now, do I?
Go.
Then I take it ahead.
Alright. Come.
Just be careful, dude, ne?
Let's go to the office.
Okay, Boris must know.
Don't worry, it's a joke, man. Go.
Red team, you've made me proud. You advanced to the next stage of the competition. I'll be in touch.
This is so awesome, really?
Yep. That's what that calls.
Da.
Did you get the package?
I got it. Strange bunch of people you sent me.
What have you got for me?
Wait. This guy is a character, Craig Metz. I'm looking through his classified folder right now. Sharp as a razor. Long service history for someone so young. Professional in practically every weapon on earth. Even did some sniper work for 2 years. Hand-to-hand skills are impressive. I think you may well have met your match, my friend.
That good, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I'll just have to stay one step ahead. Later, Ivan.
Later, man.
Hello, Ivan. I'd like to talk about Jay. You haven't heard from him, have you?
Next week on the tablet race.
There's just one problem with this list. It's not a list. It's a plot to sabotage a high-profile location and put it on the enemies of the state. It's time to activate another team. The key to this whole thing is Boris the Butcher. They were handing the list to him when we intercepted it. He's involved.
Subscribe now and don't miss any of the action.